Okay, rumors and news, you in the right place. Want a community that's cool, you in the right space. You want tips? Subscribe now and ring the bell. Then go to the park and give them hell. The Boot Squad is an organization with all winners. Soldiers up in formation, we all killers. And when you step on the court, yo, you're our dinner. When I play D in the fourth, yo, Kawhi Leonard.
Woo dope, woo dope, it's your boy. You don't know Brutalsim on the scene, wicked and mean, with a next video for y'all, man. So y'all know what it is by now. I'll give y'all 5 seconds. 5 seconds to show your boy some love, to show a channel some love by liking up the video, because you know YouTube actually linked the algorithm to likes. So the more likes, the faster y'all get these noties on time, y'all. 5 seconds. I know y'all got your boy. I know y'all got your boy. Bruce Squad, we in the building. So it seemed like we were right with the video, of course. 2K finally dropped the final courtside report number 3, and he's talking about the Myplayer builder, and I'm excited, y'all. I'm excited. I just glimpsed through it real quick, but it seemed like we get so much freedom this year. Your boy gonna be going crazy. Trust me, man. So let's start off by saying the next gen player builder is all about customization. We've taken a lot of feedback from the community, and over the past few years we have evolved the Myplayer building experience. One thing that we hear loud and clear from you is you want more options. Here's our response: no more pie charts, as I said before. Your boy, you know your boy always got the info for y'all, man. Alright, you know that, right? Now they say you no longer choose from preset skill breakdown pie charts for next gen. Instead, we've given you control over setting each individual ratings to a cap that you prefer. Obviously there are restrictions based on your vitals and you can't max out everything, but there is much more control to make the exact type of build you want to be. And y'all seeing the image in the background, y'all seeing what they're doing, man. Y'all see the freedom, y'all see, man, y'all see these Hall of Fame badges though? yo, we gonna be going crazy. I ain't gonna front with y'all. We gonna be hearing a lot of people complaining about OP build. That's all I gotta say. Now the next thing I want to talk about is the badges. So it seems like the badges have undergone some changes as well, right? Now I'm just gonna read probably the first few lines. He said a lot of thought and redesign went into the badges for next gen. Many favorites return, but most have undergone some significant functionality changes. There are also some new ones, some revived ones, and some removed ones. The badge points system and equipping process is similar to what we've grown accustomed to. Perform well in various categories: finishing, shooting, playmaking, defense, and rebounding in any mode, and earn badge points. And then apply those badge points to whatever badges you want within that related category. Now this is a little bit different from the info we got, so that's different. So it seemed like they got the same badge point system. All right, now they went on to say, of course, that you should try out some badges, all the new badges or whatever, so you're gonna find some you want to complement your playstyle. But what's interesting here, they actually gave a list of the badges, y'all, and what they do. Right, so let's check these out real quick. They got Fearless Finisher, which boosts contact layups and decrease fatigue. Heat Seeker boosts takeover progress on inside shots. Highlight Film boosts teammate takeover progress on flashy dunks. Hook Specialist boosts hook shot ability. Revived Posterizer, that's for contact dunks. Rise Up boosts ability to do standing dunk in traffic. Anti-freeze, hard to get cold and lose takeover meter progress. Blinders, less affected by peripheral defenders when shooting jumpers. Circus trees, improve ability to hit pull-ups and step back threes. Fadeaways boosts all post fadeaways. Hot shots, increase takeover meter faster when knocking down jumpers. Deep threes, that's Damon Curry range 3 ball. Rhythm shooter boosts shot percentage out of size ups as well as one-step pull-ups. I could see me using that. Set shooter Shooting ability gets better the longer you set and wait before pulling. That's for like corner sitters. Sniper boosts the ability to hit shots when using pro stick aiming. That's for me. Stop and pop tree for the JJ Reddics who want to pull up for trees in transition. Bullet passer, that's for me again. Give you the ability to throw laser dots like LeBron, LeGoat James. Relay passer boosts the shooter on pass to assist situation. Nice, I like that. I really like that one right there. Special delivery boosts the takeover progress for a passer and receiver of a flashy pass assist. Ankle braces makes it tougher for a ball handler to break your ankles. Damn, I hate this badge already. Clutch defender boosts the defensive rating in clutch moments. And hot stopper boosts takeover meter for good defensive plays like steals, blocks, and good contests. And they actually put a list of the badges as well that they removed, which is consistent finisher, contact finisher, cross key scorer, fancy footwork, fast break finisher, deep hooks, pick and roller, relentless finisher, showtime, deep phase, flexible release, hot start, pick and popper, pump fake maestro. I don't know why that badge was in the game in the first place. Range extender, quick draw, steady shooter, pass fake maestro, next dumbass badge, flashy passer, lob city passer, lightning reflexes, and moving truck, man. And they gave some images, of course. I show y'all looking at it in the background. I ain't gonna front, man. Oh, I'm excited. I'm sorry. I'm just excited. All right. So they actually talking about the takeover here. All right. So it seemed like, as we revealed earlier in some of the leak info that we received, right, there are some major changes with the takeover as well. So according to this blog, they said instead of limiting players to 8 general archetype based takeovers, we've broken those 8 into 24 more specific takeover abilities. In a way, you can think of them as unique badges that you can fire off when you get hot. And here is the list, of course, that we are about to cover right now. They said we got one, advanced gather. My phone. Advanced gathers unlock more effective spin euros, hop steps, cradle gathers, finishing moves, able to absorb contact and finish at the rim. Easy blow-bys enhances the ability for slashers to beat defenders off the dribble. Pull-up precision boosts when time aim shots off the dribble. Ankle breaking shots, more ankle breakers off spins and step back jumpers. Negative impact, reduced defensive impact against pull-ups and other skill shots. So there's limitless range, extend your shooting range outside to the logo. Spot-up precision boost while time aim stationary jump shots. Team rating boost, playmakers boost their teammates offensive rating. Team takeover boost your teammates takeover meter progress. Team badge boost your teammates badge up a tier. That's a really good badge. I ain't gonna front for y'all, especially if you got a defensive build. Extreme clamps, more stonewall and lost dribble body up resolution for locks. Perimeter badge drop, knock shooting badges down a tier when you get close. Enhanced jump shot contest, boost the ability to contest jumpers. Stuff blocks, unlock more swats, backboard pins and grab blocks. Paint intimidation, boost the ability to affect shots around the rim. Interior badge drop opposition's scoring badge down a tier in the paint. Wow. I ain't gonna front with you. There's a lot of badges, y'all. Box out wall, improve the ability to steal off opponents for easy boards. See the future, shows where missed shots are going to end up. Glass clearing dimes after rebound, kick out pass, boost your teammates shooting. Power back downs, easier to push defenders around when post up. Post playmaking, boosts your teammates' offensive ability when passing out the post. Advanced post move, easier to beat defenders with post moves, post shots, daggers. Increased scoring ability with hooks, fades, shimmies, shots, etc. I ain't gonna front, yo. That's a long ass list, man. I ain't gonna front with y'all, yo. Alright, now it's gonna be interesting to see how this works out, of course. Now, our next major change with the takeover, they actually made it to like a multi-tier. So after you create your build, select the vitals or whatever, and you finish create your builds, they're gonna present you with a list of the takeovers, a list, of course. Right now, you could select. There'll be 2 slots for you to select, right? You could actually select 2 different ones, or you could select the same thing twice and double up on how long you're gonna have it. And there'll be layers. So as you fill up the bar, you're gonna hit the first slot first. It's not similar to 2K19 where you'll have double takeover at the same time off the jump. Now you literally gonna have to go at a certain point. There's different sections in the bar. You're gonna have to fill it all the way up. You're gonna have to go past the first one and risk it to get the double takeover. And after you get the second one, you could still risk it and go all the way to team takeover. It's really interesting. I ain't gonna front with y'all. And of course, in my career, if you got team takeover, you got full control over your team. The same 9 that returns as well. But I'm really liking what I'm hearing so far with this takeover system, man. I ain't gonna front with y'all. So they mentioned here, of course, some changes in the AI system as well. Damn near every year 2K promises they change the AI system. Then we get in there, and even more frustrating, the AI that I'm playing with, frustrating, trash. The one that I'm playing against, best defenders in the world. I ain't gonna, you know what I mean? But anyways, man, let's see what changes they made. They highlighted first to start off defense. They say new switching logic, both on ball and off ball screens logic has been rewritten, and the auto switching logic was refined to reduce bad switches instances. Alright, so expect to see fewer cases where AI calling for switches without a screen and leaving a player open. Oh my god, that was one of my biggest pet peeves. They say adaptive coaching engine, ACE, now has the ability to recognize and adapt to different types of off-ball action, including flare screens, down screens, back screens, and handoff. They say improve logic for CPU defenders to get in position to take charges. This might be irritating, but let's continue. Several improvements to transition defense. One thing that my CPU teammates always used to do, y'all, on like transition, they literally used to leave the players to them, like the opponents, to give them wide open layups. So frustrating. Overhaul the hedge defensive system for better screen positioning and angle targeting. The player can now call for help defense by calling L1, LB instead of just calling for double teams. A great mechanic that you can use when guarding the ball. Instead of hoping the AI select the right time to send help, it's now under your control with a simple press and hold of a button. Last but not least, improve logic for defenders in avoiding each other when moving around obstacles. This works hand in hand with the off-ball movement changes I detailed in last week's blog. Now, there have been some offensive improvements as well, y'all, right? And I'm just going to list off the few that really stood out to me more than anything else, and not necessarily talents. Now, if you want to check out the blog, the link will be in the description, right? Now, first thing that really stood out to me is the double team counterintelligence. They said we'll actually be able to see AI using less movement to create more spacing for shooters spotting up behind the 3-point line to punish excessive double team. This is good. This is good, especially, you know, sometimes when you score a little bit, AI just want to double team and triple team you. Now you can find your teammates wide open. Hopefully they'll be able to hit the shot. Now the next thing is the end game logic. They say improve the AI's ability to time plays with the shot clock for buzzer beater situation, right? That's big as well. That's actually very huge. Now they say they actually we got something called starters and bench favorite plays, which you'll be able to expand your favorite plays that allow players to set one group of plays for their starting unit and another group of players for the bench unit. This is big as well. I cannot complain about this at all. They say move player specific players and player specific ball screens back to L1 or LB button. This was something many people were requesting, so they could get quick access to icon pick control again. Favorite plays are now mapped to the D-pad. I guess when I get my hands on it, I'll feel the difference. The next thing we look at, fix AI players accidentally positioning themselves out of bounds. So adjustments are also made with the pick and roll spacing. You know me, I'm a pick and roll master, so this is important to me. So new spacing code gives some of our pick and roll and isolation sets that extra adjustment on dribble penetration. It's much more solid, but expect continued expansion on this module as the year goes along with our in-season play and AI updates. Now this is because sometimes something gonna work today and you come and they patch it out. So this is gonna be really interesting, the approach they take for this one, man. Now yeah, man, so that's pretty much about it. Let me know what y'all think about the video. If you're first time to the channel and you want to be up to date on the tips, tricks, and the news and everything that's going on in the 2K community, like the video, share the video, and hit your subscribe. If it's not your first time though, like the video, share the video. You never know who's gonna be informed, y'all. Your boy Simon, love, respect, bless out. Peace.